Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Melissa, and in today's video, I'm going to be setting up my weekly spreads for September 2023. So if that interests you, keep on watching. So in setting up my weekly spreads for September 2023, I like to use the monthly layout Happy Planner. It's classic size, so 7x9. And what it is, it's these blocks of sections that you can use for daily tasks, you can use for a checklist or what have you. I like to use this as like my catch-all planner, the monthly layout, because I like using each of these sections for one day of the month. So because in September we have 30 days, there's going to be 30 blocks of checklists and everything for me to use. So when I come to decorating and everything, I'm primarily going to be pulling stickers from two main sticker books this month. I'm going to be pulling stickers from Squad Life by the Happy Planner. Now this is an older sticker book. If it is still available or if I have a link to it where you can be notified or what have you, I will have it linked down in the description box below for your convenience. And I'll also be pulling stickers in from the mini seasonal Happy Planner or Create 365. This is a very old, this is much older, I should say, sticker book and everything by the Happy Planner. So again, if I can find a link to it, if it's still available or what have you or anything like that, I will have it listed down in the description box for you guys. Now, for my headers and everything, for each checkoff or black section, I like to use two mild liners. And for this month and everything, I chose to go with kind of a green and an orange. Since the theme for September is kind of like a point of transition, we are transitioning from summer to fall, I thought that the green could represent, the last remaining part of summer, transitioning into orange, which is bringing in the fall vibes. So, and then also, as my returners and subscribers know, I like to put in my header section, once I lay down the colors with the mod liner, I like to use Sarah Marie stickers, her mini scripts days of the week, and her mini scripts 1 through 31. I think these are really great stickers. I love the quality of her Etsy shop and everything. And again, it will be linked down below for you guys. And then I'm also pulling in washi tape to decorate the top headers of my pages, and I've decided to pull in 4 different washi tapes from the Happy Planner Le Fleur. It is a 7-pack washi tape set, and so we're going to be using this beautiful one that says Bloom that I absolutely thought was beautiful, and because you guys know I love my florals, and I thought this really beautiful floral one with kind of like a grayish background would be great, and then transitioning into florals with a black backing. And then we have these really beautiful rose gold polka dots on a black background. So those are going to be the washi tapes we are going to use. And for cutting them, we always use one of our lovely Live Love Posh Luxe Metal Washi Cutters. So with that all stated and started, guys, let's just jump right in here. And so now we are going to start off with our big whiteout, and we're simply going to white out the daily tasks. And then on the next page, we're going to white out where it says September. And then we're going to continue on to the next pages as well, doing the same thing. Now you don't have to do this and everything like that, but I like to just to kind of prevent some of the washi tape, some of the black font and everything like that peeking through the washi tape and everything. And then I'm also going to white out this Don't Forget font down here. All right, so since we are starting off with more of a lighter color washi, I'm thinking I'm gonna start off with the Bloom one. So here's my thought process, guys. I'm thinking I want to use the same color, the same width of washi tape for my start and my last page for my weekly spreads. So these ones. And then my middle ones, I'm going to be using the thicker ones. And I think that will be like a nice transition, kind of going from the lighter colors into darker. Again, going with that theme of transition from one season to the next. So let's get started here. So when I'm starting up with this washi tape, I am noticing that kind of the B for Bloom is kind of cut off. So what I'm simply going to do to fix that is I'm going to bring my scissors in. I'm just simply going to trim it off right here where it says that Bloom, so now it says Loom. And then we're going to start off by using this dark line here as kind of a guide, if you will, for where I want to line my washi tape up against. So we're not going to be going up against the entire, or the, I'm sorry, the very top of the page, but again, like I said, we're going to lay down the washi right along that black line, using it as a guide. And yes, I'm going to take it all the way straight across, and because this is a thinner washi, it's not going to interfere with our disc punch in the spine. So let's go ahead and bring in our washi cutter. We're going to line that up and then just rip it off real nicely, just like that. So then we're done with that washi. And now we're going to continue the process by coming over to the next page. And I'm going to see how much that black line will bleed through. Now if it bleeds through a lot, because like I said, this is a lighter kind of backing, like that gray kind of thing, I might end up cutting it, or whiting out the black, I should say. I'm just going to test it out by laying it down just a little bit. Yeah, it's going to kind of bleed through a little too much, so I'm just going to bring over my Bic and then white that out. And like I said, you don't have to do it, it's personal preference and everything kind of thing, but it's always good just to kind of lay down a little bit and see if you like it that way. All right, now I'm going to take this washi tape and I'm going to take it right up to the corner of the page, right up to the top and right along the spine as best I can, lining it up, and then we are going to continue that right along the page at the very top. Just doing a little section at a time, because you don't want to sometimes do too much and then you're like finding that your washi tape is like all offline or whatever. Because yes, believe me, my subscribers know I've done that mistake, you know. I got a little too confident. I was like, oh yeah, I got this. And then I was like, oh no, I'm totally off and wonky. All right, so now we have the headers for our two first pages. And then we're gonna flip this one over. Now, since this one with the floral backing is black, I don't believe I need to white out this black line. So let me just find where the start of this is. And it's sneaky, there it is. Okay. And then we're just going to see if we can, all right. So I'm gonna take it just a little bit, lay it down. Yeah, that's not gonna bleed through. So we are gonna be good on this one. So again, doing like we did on the second page, we are going to take this washi right up to the corner and the very side of the page, taking our finger to hold it down, taking a little bit at a time for a smaller section, making sure we're laying it down at the top of the page, and then just kind of with our other finger winding it down. Now, if you get a crease in here from the washi tape, that's okay. This is the wonderful thing about washi tape. You have the flexibility to pull it up and then to, like I said, kind of straighten it out a little bit. There we go. And then the crease is gone. And so now we're going to continue with the remaining part. I'm going to take it right across. And it doesn't look like this washi tape is thick enough to where it's going to interfere with our hole punch on the spine, so we are good. And we just rip that off. And now we move to our last page. We're going to bring in this beautiful black backing with that rose gold polka dots. I think these are really pretty. Okay. So again, we're going to line this up along the spine, using that black line as a guide. And this one I can tell is a different kind of material. It's way more waxy, shiny. So this one, you can hear it too as I'm rolling it out. This one kind of lays down a little differently. So might want to just kind of take your time with it. Smaller section, just to kind of really lay it down nice and neat, just like that, so you don't have any kind of creasing. So just kind of keep that in mind if you're using this particular roll from that Happy Planner Le Fleur washi tape set. Okay, and now we are done with our washi tape. And now we are going to come over here and we're going to start with the fun part of pulling in our mild liners. Now, like I said, we're going to be using green and then this orange. And so I'm thinking I want to start off with, let's see here. So if I do green, orange, I'm going to start off with the orange. So what I'm going to do is we are going to start off the first section here. And this first section is going to be for the first day of September. So the first day of September is a Friday. So we're just going to kind of keep that in mind. And then we're going to go through up until Sunday. Once we hit the Sunday date, that's when I switch over into like the next color to do that full week. And then once that full week is done, we're going to switch over to the orange again, and then vice versa. So you'll see as we go, guys. And yes, I do freehand this. It's not about perfection and everything. It's just about having fun with our planning system and everything, doing a little bit of, decoration, having fun with that and everything, but also functionality is key with my planning system, the way I like to personally plan. So we're going to start right now going into with our orange mild liner. Okay, and the last day of the month is September 30th. But last week we are using our orange, so I'm really happy about that. So that will be a really nice way from transitioning from, like I said, kind of like the summer kind of color into the orange for the fall. So next we are going to come through and we are going to do the fun task of bringing in our days of the week mini scripts from Sarah Marie Stickers. And we're going to use our tweezers here. And since, like I said, the first of the month for September is a Friday, so we're going to start off with putting our Friday, Saturday, Sunday for each day. And then we're going to come back through and then we're going to use our dates of the week in the mini script from Sarah Marie Stickers. And then just putting in 1, 2, 3, 4, and so forth through the end of the month. So with that said, and I like to use the tweezers because for the mini scripts and everything, I find that it gives me more control and it's easier to pick up with the tweezers the day of the week mini script. And then you have more control in laying it down nicely on top of the colored header, that you went through with your mild liner. And using the mild liner is kind of like a colored header, for your days of the week. It's just a fun, easy way of putting in color without having to use stickers for absolutely everything. Now, that being said, I do enjoy stickers. As you can see, I love, decorating with them. I love, just, all the fun parts that they are and everything that they can bring to liven up and zhuzh up your, as I often say, your spreads and everything. So don't get me wrong, I am very much a sticker, fan and everything, but I also like to use more simple things also in using mild liners. Sometimes, my gel erasable pens, that kind of thing, so never fear or feel that and think that you can only do, really nice, planner spreads and everything like that, or journal spreads with just using stickers. So, all right, so I have a good start here, and now I'm going to continue on through the rest of the month. Okay, guys, and so we are good. The last day of the month is a Saturday, September 30th, so we are great shape here. So as you can see, it didn't really take all that long for laying down the days of the week and the dates 1 through 30 for September 2023. So we're in great shape, and I have to say, I absolutely love and enjoy watching my spreads and everything come together, and I don't know, I really enjoy it. So all right, now let's start doing some more decorative touches into our spread. Now for the more decorative touches and everything, I'm going to start off here with the mini seasonal Happy Planner sticker book. And the reason why is because when I saw these stickers in particular, which I'm going to show you here, just moving some things around out of the way. When I saw these beautiful stickers, I was like, oh, these are going to be really, really pretty for adding some like decoration and everything, especially, I mean, look at this beautiful page with like the gold foil and everything. And I absolutely love the fact that I can add some really kind of nice touches kind of down the pages. So I'm really excited about that. So we are going to start actually over on our back side. And I do believe the first day of fall starts around like the 21st, 22nd. So what we're going to do here is we're going to start over here on this page, and I think I'm just going to go with the around the 22nd here. And I am just going to simply pull up one of these stickers, again using my tweezers, and I'm just going to simply, putting my first page over here to the side, I'm going to bring this one over, and I think I'm just going to kind of just take it and lay it down in a fun way to where, it's starting to bring in the fall kind of vibes where we're changing over, from one season to the next. So that's going to be kind of shown by me using or pulling these green colors here of these leaves and everything. So I want to start doing that, and I'm going to bring this one. Yeah, gives me a little bit more control over in this position. So I'm going to take this one, I'm just going to lay it down just like that, and then with my scissors, we're just going to trim off the very edge there. And you can always put your stickers off to the side or back in, your sticker book and everything to use somewhere else in your spread. So never fear that you can reuse your, stickers and everything. And then I think I want to pull in this darker green one here. I'll show you guys this one right here next. And I'm going to lay that one just like that. And then I think I'm going to bring in this darker kind of greenish brown colored one. And I think this is just a fun way of, dressing up your page, bringing in some really fun colors, So, yeah. Now I'm going to bring in this beautiful orange one here. And then I'm going to try to lay it down just like so. Okay. And then once again with our scissors, just trimming off the edge that overhangs. Okay. And so what do you guys think about this kind of idea of transition and showing it in this way? Comment down below. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on me kind of, decorating my page this way. You think it's interesting? You're thinking, oh, it's too much with the leaves and everything. Comment down below. I mean, I'm sure some people think like, oh my gosh, Melissa, you're using way too many stickers, for your weekly spreads or whatever. But I don't know. I like doing different things, sometimes things differently from month to month, and then showing or sharing them with you guys and showing you how I'm doing it. in case you guys would like to try maybe something different or new yourself. So, all right. And then I'm going to bring in this beautiful big leaf one. And I'm just going to bring that one. Oh, perfect. Okay. It's kind of laying down perfectly just by itself. So I was like, okay, going with it. All right. I am loving how this is coming together. I'm going to put in another beautiful gold leaf. I think that's really beautiful. Just like that. Barely hanging over the edge, so not much to trim off, so we're good. Okay, and I think I'm gonna end off with a beautiful red one. I'm just gonna pick that one up. Ooh, I can pick it up easily here. There we go. And I'm gonna leave this one just like this. Okay, so overhangs just a tad. But that's okay. We're just gonna trim it right there. And look at that. So you can guys see already how beautiful just adding those little, leaf touches and everything really just kind of pulls the pages together. Seeing the colors side by side from the green into the orange. Oh, yeah, I'm really loving how this is coming together. Okay, so we're just gonna kind of continue with this kind of motif and everything going forward over here. And let's see here. I'm gonna bring in this leaf. I think we're not going to have enough space, so I'm going to flip it over here to this side. Yeah, and I'm going to continue with the leaves down in this direction because we're going to have just a little bit more space, over here than we do along the spine right there. I think we had enough over there, but yeah, I kind of like it just kind of like along one side or another, so we're just gonna go with it. All right. Now we're gonna put in this beautiful one. Laying that one there. And then this really pretty green. It's more of a bigger one, so I'm gonna lay it just like that, which I think is kind of cool. And then I think I'm going to come over here with this green one. Yeah, I'm gonna take this one right here on the first page, and we'll use darker green. I think it's really pretty. I'm gonna put that one right there. And then the last, I think I'm going to use this one. I don't need to use, 4 completely, especially if I have like larger ones, kind of like to lay them down in a way where like the bigger ones and everything take up more space. So if you see them side by side here, just like so, yeah, I like that a lot, just like that. Okay, and so I am also going to put right up here at the top, I think I'm going to put this really beautiful yellow gold one here. I'm going to show you guys. Well, actually, no. I'm going to use this other big green one. Let me pick it up and then show you guys really quickly which one I'm talking about. Look at that. Really, really pretty. Now, I know it doesn't have any kind of gold foil on it, but that's okay. Not everyone, every one sticker has to. And I think it'll be really pretty to put it just like this And what I like about these clear stickers is I can still check off, you know, the check marks and everything like that for my checklists day to day like that. And oh, look at how really beautiful that is. Okay, now I do believe I'm going to be done with this book, but I'm going to put it over to the side just in case. I want to come back to it. But now we're going to come over to the Squad Life. And the stickers that I was particularly thinking of using were like the little stickers and everything here in these kind of spreads along with these girls and on this page. I thought this was a great way for bringing like little elements of fall in as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off by using the lighter colors, like the pinkier ones and everything like that, kind of, you know, showcasing like our last remnants of spring, if you will. So we're going to, I'm actually going to flip over to this page. Yeah. And I'm just going to kind of add in a few little touches here and there, starting on this page. Sometimes these clear stickers want to be just a tad bit of a pain to pick up, but that's okay. We work with them, you know? We work with them, not against them. I'm also going to bring in some of these like little green leaves, you know, here and there as well. So it's kind of like falling. I like that kind of, you know, aspect. Okay. And then I think I'm going to start bringing in a darker brown one. That one right there. And then I think I need to bring in this little brown one as well. Just think these are really cute, and they just add like a little fun, you know, kind of touches, you know what I mean? So now on this page and everything, I am going to be bringing in maybe some of these cute like little pumpkins, you know, even though this one's kind of like a pinky color, which I'll show you guys once I pick it up with my tweezers. Look at that little pink pumpkin. I think it'd be kind of cute to start using more fallish elements on this page, since we're, you know, ushering in fall starting around the 22nd. So I think that'll be really cute. And some of those little pumpkins into the edging as well. And I think I'm going to pull up this falling leaves kind of cluster as well. I think that's really cute. That one right there. Yeah, that's really pretty. I like that. And then we'll take another cluster of those falling leaves. I'm gonna put these right there like so. Oh, just so pretty. I'm loving how this is coming together. Yeah. Yeah, if you can't tell, I'm getting excited for fall. Fall is just right around the corner, guys. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I love fall. I think it's a really beautiful season. You know, bonfires and, you know, all that fun stuff. So let me know how you guys feel. Are you guys excited about fall, or are you sad to say goodbye to summer and everything like that? Comment down below. Share with the group, guys. We would all love to hear how everybody is feeling and thinking, you know, through this season. Okay, and I think I want to do one more leaf cluster. Yeah. I'm gonna try to lay this down just like that. Yeah, that's cute. Huh. Okay, so now, now that we have those, like the side pages and everything done, more for like the springy one, you know, and I like to have like a little bit of those kind of like leaves kind of coming in, so just kind of premonition here of like the transition period coming. Now I'm going to flip over to this section of this book, and I'm going to be pulling in some of these beautiful like florals and everything that are left over from kind of like the spring. So I'm gonna just pull in some of these beautiful like sticker, clusters here. And I think it'll just kind of really add some really nice, beautiful touches here, showcasing that, oh, this is, springy, summery, kind of vibes that we have kind of going on, kind of hanging on. And so, yeah, I just think that's really pretty. So I'm just gonna pull some of these and lay them down. And then I'm going to use the smaller ones along this side here, interspersed with the leaves, which I think will be really pretty. Okay. Went the wrong direction. Okay. Ooh. Really pretty orangey one. Whoop. Wrong side, Melissa. There we go. I was like, where am I going? Okay. So pretty. And I think I want to use this other cluster. Cluster here. Oh, that looks so pretty, beautiful. Yeah. Let me bring this cluster in. A small sticker down here, but I'm gonna try to lift up here. There we go. Okay. And then with these clusters, down just like that. What do you guys think? I think it's coming together really nicely, honestly. Yeah. Okay. I think what I want to do is I want to take this one. Wait, just right there. So let's see how our pages are looking so far. So cute. Okay. I think, yeah, I'm gonna bring in this other cluster here. We're gonna put it just right down here. And I think that's really cute, like, yeah, okay. And then we are gonna come over to this side. And it looks like I'm out of those flowers, but I do have these ones. So I'm gonna pull in these. And just have some little flowers and clusters, And down the side as well. I think that's really pretty. Put this, ooh, okay. Put this big one just right down here. Yeah, really pretty. Okay, now we're gonna come back through with our smaller ones. And I'm gonna flip back over to this page. I'm gonna add in just a few of these smaller ones on this page, just to kind of showcase, like I said, you know, we're starting to think about the transition of the seasons. Ooh, like the color changes here. All right, and then flip it over to this one. And then some of those beautiful, colorful elements here, these pretty flowers. Okay, I think I'm going to pull up this yellow one. I think this would be really perfect for, you know, like right in here from spring into the fall season there. Yeah, I like that a lot. Okay. And then I'm gonna flip this small one and back to the first page over here. I'm just adding that little small element there. And then small pink flower. Also, I'll add in just down here. Yeah, that looks really pretty. I like that. I'm just kind of trying to look back and forth, you know, between the sides and edges, just to kind of see if my like pages are kind of balanced, you know, with the amount of like flowers and things like that that I'm kind of putting. So if you're wondering why I keep flipping back and forth, that is why. I don't know. Okay. So we have pretty good over there, pretty good. I like that. I like that. That side is good. Okay, we could do maybe a little bit more here, maybe. Yeah, just to kind of maybe balance it out just a tad more. You know, and I think I'm gonna flip back over here into this one. I'm gonna go for those like little smaller elements. Or no, oop. It's in this one with the fall girls. Yeah. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring in maybe like cluster of like orangey kind of colors in here too. Yeah, that could be kind of pretty. Just like one there. And then I think I'll take a pink leaf, lay it down there. And let's see, do we have another pink leaf or something like that? Oh, we have another green leaf. Okay. I'm gonna pick that one up. Whoop. I want to add that one just right here. There's another one too. Again, just kind of representing the starting of the falling of the leaves. Oh, I think that's really pretty. Yeah. All right, and I'm gonna pick up this cluster, like little pink leaf and like little flowery berries or whatever. And I'm just gonna add those there. Yeah, I think that balances out really nicely on that page. I have like something else in here too. Add in one of these little pink blossom flowers. This little cluster. Yeah, I really like that. That's really pretty. Okay, and then we'll bring in this pink one. Yeah. All right, now just kind of looking at the pages here. Again, I just kind of like look at them as kind of like balance to see, you know, I feel like I have enough in different areas. I'm going to add a little bit more over here. Okay. And I think, guys, that might be it. Yeah. Okay, so we are good on that part. So let's pop on over here to this last section here for decorating. And so my thought process for this last page, I'm kind of going back and forth. So I was kind of thinking I want to do like transition here with my girls and stuff like that. And I think I actually might do that. So I'm going to pop over here to these spring ones. And I'm going to come over here, I think, to these girls. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna come over here with this girl. I'm just going to lift her up. I'm going to sit her just like so. Right there. And I'm gonna bring her friend in here too. It's gonna look like these girls are, you know, coming over here bringing flowers. And then I'm going to pop over here to the fall girls. And again, I'm going to yeah, I'm gonna have this girl drinking maybe a pumpkin spice latte, you know, with her dog walking and everything like that. So I think that'll be really cute. I'm gonna lay her right there. And she's kind of walking among some mushrooms and stuff like that. And I'm gonna bring in a leaf blowing cluster. And I have that just like so. And then we'll have like, oh, another dog over here. Kind of like in a outdoors in a park or something, you know. I'll bring this other small dog too. Maybe he'll be trotting behind with these girls. Yeah, I like that. Okay. And then we're just gonna have these really fun flowers. And the closer they get over here, you'll have like mushrooms popping up. So that's kind of showcasing the transition there a little bit, if you will. That's really pretty. I like that. Really cute. There. Some little glass with some mushrooms popping up. Yeah, I think that looks really cute. Okay, and so now I think I want to have, let's see. All right, I think I'm debating, do I go with Hello Pumpkin or Fall in Love with Fall? I really like the Hello Pumpkin. Let's go with that one. So for that, I'm going to bring this over here, and I'm just going to lay this down just like so. It's a little wonky. So I can fix it just a little bit. No, okay. So we're just gonna, it's laid, it's played. That's perfectly fine. And then I think I want to do, let's bring in another dog. I think that'd be cute. Another dog friend in the group. Yeah. And I think I'm gonna leave it just there. Yeah, really like how that looks and everything. Okay, so we are going to just take a look here at our pages. So it's our last one, first one, second, third, last. So yeah, we're all set, guys. All right, let's pop this in our Franken planner. Okay, so we're gonna put our pages in. All right, and then we're just gonna flip over here to the front, and looky guys, I think this looks really beautiful for this weekly spreads for September 2023. I just, oh yeah, I'm really loving the flowers, and then starting with like the leaves kind of coming in, and then the fall colors. Yeah, to me this really shows like the transitioning of the seasons and everything, and just, yeah, I really like it and everything. So yeah, I love how it turned out. So, all right, well, thank you so much for joining me today, guys. Let me know how you thought about this whole process of how I decorated my weekly spreads for September 2023, how I used the La Fleur, Happy Planner washi tape at the top of my pages, how I used the mini seasonal, flower stickers and leaves and everything from the seasonal mini, and then also from the squad life, with the girls transitioning in and showing that a little bit. So yeah, comment down below what you think about this. What do you guys think about like the headers, using those different colors, and then the mini scripts from Sarah Marie stickers and everything. I have to say, I love the quality of her stickers and everything, so I swear by them and I highly recommend. So if you guys are using, in particularly the monthly layout for any kind of like checklists or daily planning, or any of, if you're using it also like your catch-all planner like I'm using, I highly recommend the mini scripts and dates of the week from her shop and everything for using it in this purpose way. So yeah, I'll have the links down below for your convenience, like I said. So thank you so much for joining me today, guys. If you happen to like the video, remember to hit the like button before you leave. Subscribe to the channel if you have not. It is absolutely 100% free. Turn that bell notification on. That way you're notified of all my future and upcoming videos. And with that being said, guys, I just want to say thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful day. So take care of yourselves, be kind, spread some love, and as always, I'll catch you guys in my next one.